I'm sorry, but did Alex Cooper just admit to lying to her entire fan base? In case you don't know, she is the host of Call Her Daddy, the podcast where she interviewed Harris before the election. And before the interview started, she put like a disclaimer in the podcast, and let me play it now.
Since this isn't a one sided conversation, we reached out to former President Donald Trump to come on the show. If he also wants to have a meaningful, in depth conversation about women's rights in this country, then he is welcome on Call Her Daddy anytime.
And Trump never ended up going on Call Her Daddy. So I assumed, and a lot of people assumed, that he turned the offer down. And I criticized him for that. I said, you should be going to talk to all audiences, especially like women were so important in this election. If you need to go talk to a female audience, then you need to go do that. But then Alex Cooper did an interview yesterday, and the narrative seemed to change a bit. This is what she said.
Or at least you said you were trying to avoid politics. And then what happened? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them?
Yeah, they reached out. Both sides reached out. And
You say both. So Trump reached out too.
oh, yeah, we had a Zoom call with Trump's team.
Tell us about that.
I wasn't on it. I was like, let me know how that goes. I wasn't on it.
So at first she said that she reached out to those campaigns, and now she's saying that the campaigns reached out to her and her team. And I'm sorry, but I do not get the impression that Trump was actually invited on the show. But this is what we know for sure from these two interviews. It seems like a lie was told on who reached out to who. But that just makes me wonder, was there anything else that was a lie? Was Trump really invited to be on the show, or did he decline? And I know some people are probably like, it doesn't matter, but I think it does to a lot of her audience. She knows that her audience are people that come from all over the political spectrum. So this could piss off like half her listeners. It honestly puts a bad taste in my mouth, just the lying. I don't even care about like the content. It's just the fact that there was a lie involved that bothers me. Like, girl, you can have whoever you want on your show, but don't be fake about it. But who am I? I know that she's more successful than me, and you don't become successful like that if you don't have a good head on your shoulders. But people make mistakes. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think she told a lie? Do you think that it was just a white lie? Or do you think Trump was really invited on the show? Let me know what you make of this. And of course, make sure you're following me for more.